Hello, my name is Alexandra Jacob, and I've spent most of the past 15 years in a wheelchair. I had something called bekkenløsning in Norwegian. It's basically the pelvic region is loosened after you give birth to a child. And after the second child, I was in a wheelchair. I could walk a little, but mostly in a wheelchair. I could walk with the aid of crutches. And then among all of this, I was suddenly pregnant again. And the doctor advised strongly that I shouldn't give birth. And I didn't listen to him because for me, that's killing somebody. I couldn't do that to save my own life. And after that, there was some nerve damage. And the doctor told me I would most probably never be able to walk. And I was sent to a psychologist to realize that I would never walk again. So it was wheelchair, crutches, and lots of pain. It was very difficult because I had 3 kids with 2 years between each of them. The first one I could take care of. After the second one, I couldn't carry the baby, and she was quite heavy, so all the caregiving was given by my husband. And in addition to taking care of her, he had to take care of me, carry me to the bathroom, helping me, dressing me. I would actually, for 1 year, I hid in my bedroom. I didn't go out, was just kind of depressed. So I had basically given up also. I was no Jonah. It was, why did you do this to me? And it was like, God must be punishing me for something. Even though I have been taught that everything is forgiven in Christ and our God doesn't punish, but when you're that deep down, you just can't get out of it. I had seen God TV on the schedule, but it's in Norwegian, it's God TV. I didn't kind of associate that with God in English. So I started watching some programs. Now, I started seeing more and more, and I kind of got out of the place in the dark place. My children, actually, they are, since they've seen God TV a lot, they've grown up with God TV. So for them, when you were saying, God TV is in Norway, it's like a concert. We have to go, Mom. There wasn't a question. We have to go. The first day I was there, Nathan was on stage and he prayed, and my husband ran after Nathan with me in a wheelchair. And Nathan stopped by and he asked me, what happened? And I told him, and I also said that, I can walk a little. And he said, I'm going to pray for you, and you come to me every day. So I came the next day, and then he sought me out. He actually, in the whole crowd. And he prayed and he said, tomorrow you're going to jog around this arena. I said, yeah, I'm ready if you're ready. And then on the third day, I went on stage.
For a moment, let go of your children. Lift your hands right now. Father, I thank you tonight that spirit is lifted from this woman. Her blood shall be made whole. She shall not need a wheelchair. But Lord, tonight as you touch this woman, may it be multitudes around the world that receive that virtue. My God. Now!
Suddenly, all pain was gone. I haven't had any pain for the past 9 months. And I used to take a lot of painkillers, and the whole quality of my life has changed. My children, I can do stuff with them. I used to ski a lot as a kid. I used to dance, and my kids have always seen me in a wheelchair. My oldest was, crying on the school because she said, who's going to help my mom now? The first day of school. She didn't want to be at school because her mother was dependent on her. And now I play tennis with my kids. I run around. We went to Rome this summer. I walked for 4 hours without sitting down, and they were getting tired, and I was, come on, let's keep moving. So it's amazing. And it's like, the whole family has changed. I have been a God TV angel since 2005, I think. And it isn't much, and I would love to do more. But the thing is, for me, I was healed because somebody funded and made it possible for you guys to be here. And I always, whenever possible, I try also to give more, because we are told to minister, to save. That's what we are put here on earth for. But in the modern life, we have so many challenges. We can't go out and do this work. So for me, you guys do it for us. We give the money and make it possible, and you guys do the actual work. and some of that credit comes to us, and we are blessed by that. And it's kind of, you know, investing in heaven for me.